Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So for today's video, I am going to be updating you guys on my project pan progress. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like this month is quite a good one. Like I'm quite proud of myself with this one. And I don't want to spoil anything in this intro. So yeah, I guess let's just get straight on into it. So I just quickly want to say before we get into the video, if you can hear like a trampoline in the background, Aurora is outside playing on her trampoline. So yeah, if you can hear that, I'm sorry. And also Oakley is a little bit grumpy today. I think he's teething. So if you can hear him in the background, I'm a mother first, you know, but they're both fine, but you just might hear them in the background. So with all that being said, let's just get started because I'm really excited. So the first product is my Benefit Professional Primer. So I really wanted to make it my goal to empty this primer this month because it has literally been in this project for so long and in my collection for so long. This is definitely the oldest primer I have in my makeup collection at the minute. So I really just wanted it out, and yeah, I wanted it out because I really want to make like a lot of progress on other primers in my collection, hopefully before the end of the year. So I used this primer 6 times since the last update, and I did actually empty it. It's completely empty. You can kind of see in the packaging like how much I've been having to squeeze this down. Getting the last use out of it was a joke, and I know I could definitely chop this and get some of the product from inside of it, but I've definitely had my money's worth out of this. I've got other primers that I need to use up, so it just kind of seems a bit redundant to me. I know I could probably get another 2-3 uses out of it, but honestly, it's not my favourite anyway, and I don't really want to cut this open, especially not with Aurora, who is able to get hold of makeup and stuff just in case. So yeah, this is empty, which means we are 100% going to have at least one roll in this update. Next up is my other primer. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. God, that is a mouthful. And I finally have a little tally mark on this now, which is always great. So I did use this product 3 times since the last update, and obviously we got that little bit of progress on it. So those 3 uses got us that little bit of progress there. I'm not mad at it. I do want to use this product more next month though, and I feel like I definitely can. This primer is very easy to use. It doesn't do anything for like longevity like purposes, but that's not really what it's for. It does just give like your base like a nice glowy base to put makeup on top of, which I do like. I don't think I would repurchase this though, just because I just prefer my primers to help with like longevity. But yeah, for now I'm enjoying using it, and I'm glad I rolled it into the project because I don't think I'd have got much use on it otherwise. Then we have my XX Revolution Faux Brow Pencil. I have got a fair amount of progress on this since the last update. I'm not sure why, because I did only use it 3 times, and I'm not using a whole bunch of it because you can't really see my eyebrows anyway, and it's too dark for like my hair at the minute. I obviously have quite a lot of blonde in my hair at the moment, and this is in the shade Deep Brown, which I don't know why I ever got that shade anyway, but yeah, I'm not using like a whole bunch of the brow pencil, so I'm not sure whether it's just uses from the previous months that's like kind of catching up with it now. I don't know, but yeah, I got a fair amount of use on it, and slow but steady. I don't think I'll be able to finish this before the end of the year, but I'm going to keep using it and just see how far we can get. Then we have my number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced All-in-One Foundation, which I'm actually really excited about. So I did only use this 4 times since the last update, but we are now literally halfway, or like just over halfway through the bottle now, and you can kind of, see like the bottle's like really flat now as well, so we kind of only have the product that's in the bottom here, and I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to finish this before the end of the year. And yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this foundation. Like, the more I've had it in the project, the more I've actually liked it. It's still not my favorite and not one I would repurchase, and I have a backup of this anyway, so I wouldn't need to repurchase. Yeah, I don't think I would ever repurchase this, just because I don't think it's 100% for me, but I have grown to really like it. And I do love the way that my makeup looks over top of it. Like, I have it on today and I do really like it, and it wears quite well. I think it depends on the powder that I use. I have to be quite careful, but yeah, I'm really enjoying using it at the minute. And yeah, we're at least halfway through this now, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it before the end of the year. Fingers crossed. Then next up, in my opinion, is the most exciting product of this update. So this is the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Concealer. I have mine in the shade C1. Now, I used this concealer 8 times since the last update, so I used it a lot, and I think it shows in like the progress. It's kind of hard to see, but we are literally all the way down here now. And how much I have to squeeze on this product to even get the tiniest bit out is insane. And I'm not going to cut this open because it has like lost the nozzle and I don't have a lid for it anymore. So this has been like open for way too long. But I am convinced that by the next update, this will be empty, and I've been using this for so long now. So I'm really glad to see it go and just get used on my other concealers. I've got so many other concealers that I need to use. So yeah, I'm just glad to see that this got its use. So my goal by the next update is to have this out. I will be very disappointed if I don't have it out by the next update. Then we have my Essence powder. So this is the mattifying compact powder, and I have mine in the shade 11 Pastel Beige. And this really is coming along nicely. Like, the pan is just growing more and more all over this side. I have been working on targeting my brush on the other side now, just so that the pan can all kind of wear down like kind of at the same rate. But yeah, I think this will probably take me to the end of the year. If not, maybe I'll finish it like a month earlier, but I'm enjoying using it, to be honest. I really like it. I have it on today, and I just feel like it makes my makeup just look really nice. And yeah, I really have enjoyed it, and it is a powder that I genuinely would repurchase. And it's Essence. I almost dropped it. And it's Essence, so it's really affordable. So yeah, it just goes to show that sometimes you need to use products like really consistently to know whether or not you like them. And I know that I like this product, so it's definitely one that I want to repurchase. So then the next product I have to talk about is also really exciting, and that is my Mary Lou highlighter. Now, I was always going to roll this out this update anyway, but I wanted to see how much I could expand the pan in a month. And I'm so glad that I decided to do that, because I actually got a comment. I can't remember whether it was on Instagram or on YouTube. I can't remember, but somebody said to basically scrape the product, this product, into my moisturizer, and my skin has been so dry at the minute that I've been using moisturizer like crazy. So basically, I had an empty pot of my Soap and Glory Righteous Butter, and I basically had like a squeezy lotion. So I'd been squeezing that lotion into that pot and then scraping some of the Mary Lou highlighter into that to make like a shimmery moisturizer. It looked lovely, and in doing that, I have managed to make so much like progress on this. Like, the pan on this is insane, and obviously you can see like the scraper marks on it, like where I've scraped the product away, and I didn't waste any of it. I'm still gonna continue to pop this into my moisturizer. I just use up that moisturizer and then put some more lotion in and pop a bit more of this in the moisturizer again, and I've just been really liking the way that it looks. So yeah, definitely something I'm going to continue to do, and it gives me hope on getting through my highlighters just by doing that. So yeah, thank you for whoever gave me that tip, because it was a lifesaver. But yeah, this one will be being rolled out now. I've definitely got enough use on it, and I want to use some of my other highlighters for a bit. But yeah, I have really enjoyed this. So we have 2 new products coming in to this update. So then we have my Steve Laurent lip liner in the shade Vogue. I have really been enjoying using this lip liner. I did only use it twice since the last update, but that's not counting like reapplications, and I've sharpened it once, so I've literally just sharpened it today for the tally, just so that the progress from next month is like easy to track, like it's true, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I'm glad that I popped it in. I don't think I'll be able to finish this before the end of the year, but I'm gonna give it my best shot, because now that we're in like the fall, like winter time, I will use this to death, because it's just like more of like that grungy, cool kind of cool toned lip, and I just like it. Hopefully we can get most of that gone before the end of the year. I don't think I'll be able to finish it, but I will try my best. So then next up we have the least exciting update. This is the Revolution liquid lipstick in the shade Bow Down. You can't get this anymore. I got it in like a lip kit, like I think you got like so many lip kits. It was like a Christmas set. My brother got it for me a few years ago, so they don't actually do this anymore. But I wanted to pop this into the project and use it 30 times to see what the formula's like, see if it's still holding up, see if it needs decluttering, and I have only used it once, and that is today, because I realised that I hadn't used it. So I have it on my lips today, and the formula seems fine. The only thing I will say is that now it's a little bit sticky. Like, it just doesn't feel like it completely dries down, but that's fine because I wanted to wear it on its own today. But what I will do from then on is I will apply this and then apply clear gloss over top, and that's fine, because then my lips will just be like glossy and it won't matter that they feel sticky. Most of my glosses aren't sticky, but you can kind of feel that like they're on your lips, if that makes sense. So I'll just use it that way, but the formula seems fine. It completely covers my lips in one go, which is fine. So yeah, I will get use on it next update, I promise. So then the final product in this project is the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss. I have mine in the shade Plum Sup, and I used this 20 times since the last update. This is always my most used product because it's a gloss and I can just use it whenever. I use it when I don't wear makeup. I use it when I'm doing a bit of skincare. I use it throughout the day if my lips are feeling a little bit dry. Yeah, I use this a lot. So like I said, I used it 20 times, and we're getting very close to the bottom of this. I should be able to empty this before the end of the year. I am hoping that by next update, I'll be needing to take the stopper out and just finish up the rest of the product that way. So that is my goal, to just get to the point where I need to take the stopper out, and then hopefully the month after that I'll just completely finish it up. But yeah, good progress on this, and that is gonna end everything that I have to update you guys on. So I'm gonna quickly get my roll-ins and yeah, show you guys what I'm rolling in. So in the place of the Professional primer, I'm not going to roll another primer in because I really want to use the Charlotte Tilbury primer. I would like to empty that before the end of the year, so I would just kind of like to focus on that one. So what I am going to roll in instead is a liquid bronzer, and this is not because it's like expiring or anything. This is because it's kind of a gimme product. I really need to take the stopper out of this. So I'm just going to roll this in and try and use it up in like a month or two, so that I can just roll a liquid bronzer out of my collection, because obviously these expire much quicker than powder bronzers. So what I'm going to roll in is the Made by Mitchell liquid blush in the shade Hollow there. I love this bronzer, by the way. So I put the tally mark up here because I don't think I'm all the way down here like it says it is, because when I open this, there is a lot of product at the top, but I just can't get to it. I can't get to the product at the top with the stopper in, and I can't get to the product at the bottom with the stopper in. So I'm going to take it out, but I know it's going to get messy, which is why I haven't done it yet, and I'm waiting for this video to take it out and then, yeah, hopefully try and use it up in a month or two. So yeah, I've put the mark in there, but I think we're much lower, but I'm just doing that as like a safe marking. But next update we should be able to see exactly where we are. And then in the place of Little Miss Mary Lou, I am going to roll in another powder product. I'm going to roll in my Benefit Hoola Light. Now this, I feel like has been in a project before, I'm pretty sure, But I've been using this a lot lately. Like, it's the bronzer that I reach for all the time. And if I just show you guys how much pan I already have in this bronzer without even trying, try not blind you. There is so much pan already, and like it's pretty low down. Like all of the powder around the edges isn't like super like thick anymore. So I just want to see if by the end of the year I can completely empty this bronzer. Do I think I can do it? I think it will be a challenge, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to literally only reach for this bronzer for the rest of the year because I really like it anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard. And then it's just a bronzer that's authentically been used up in my collection and hasn't needed to be decluttered. So this is what I've decided to roll in, and I'm really hoping I can finish it before the end of the year. That would be fantastic. So that is everything for today's update. Hopefully it wasn't too long and I didn't jabber too much. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're project panning and how it's going. Let me know what you've emptied this month because I'm so nosy. Let me know what your hardest product has been actually to pan, because mine for sure has been my concealer. That concealer has just kept going and going and going. But I can see the end now. So let me know what your hardest product has been to pan so far. I'm gonna leave this video here so that it's not too long. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did enjoy, because it really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new project pan updates, and also just when I upload in general every Monday and Saturday. And with all that being said, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. That didn't sound right. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.